Charlie Chitwood joined now by head coach Jason Burton. The Lion women have got lucky number 13 in their pocket now. A victory over Eastern, and you just scored first and scored often, and they never got in the game.
Yeah, I thought, we came out the game exactly how we needed to. And the one thing that we talked about pregame that they did well was they rebounded the ball. And majority of their shots in the first half came off of second chance points or turnovers. And that was something that we talked about cleaning up. And it was a challenge the entire game because they go after boards hard. They got size. But I thought our team did a great job in the full court of creating some turnovers. I thought our guards pressured up and forced some things, allowed us to get into transition a little bit more because of the turnovers we created. And then, when we did get stops, we were able to push the ball in transition. And them being a little bit short-handed today, I thought we did a good job of wearing them out and using our depth on them.
Boy, that you did. I believe you got everybody into the contest today, everybody that was eligible to play.
Right.
And that's always good for the program, too.
Yeah, and I thought, we had some players step up. Juliana was huge for us defensively in the first half, on the boards, taking charges, got a little banged up, and we decided to rest her in the second half. With this long stretch that we got coming up, and I thought other bigs stepped up and really played well. You talk about Layla Lawrence, how she played. Desiree Colonel played a lot better in the second half. Jordan Beatty got some points inside. Mo, I thought across the board, our bigs did a really good job today.
And they're so young.
He's very young. Outside of Juliana, you take Juliana out of the mix, it's all freshmen and sophomores in the front court.
Beatty, this was what I believe her second, no more than her third game that she's even played in after the holiday break and the extra COVID holidays that y'all had at the start of the year. How is she as far as game shape and all?
Getting there, it's always tough when you come in right in the middle of the season.
Nobody's in mid-season form off the bat.
She didn't get a chance to play an exhibition, didn't play any games early on, and you get asked to play West Texas, Lubbock Christian, and then a big Eastern New Mexico right out the gate. And so, but I think she's done a good job. We haven't got those deep seals as much as we want to, but she had a couple crucial shots early in the first half and a nice jump shot right here in the second half that, she's starting to find her legs, and it's going to take time, but all she does is add more depth to an already stout front court that we have.
Coach, you had a quick turnaround from playing the defending national champs, a team you really wanted to beat, and then you get this one, and you get an extra day now before UT Tyler. That's got to feel like a vacation.
You would like to think, but it's going to come a lot quicker than we think. The good thing is this game is played earlier. It's not a night game, and so tomorrow we get a chance to come in, get some treatment, start our scout. We won't touch the floor, but get a chance to get in the film room and start preparing for Tyler, and then you got one practice probably that we'll mainly walk through and try to preserve some bodies and things like that, get some shots up, and then you turn around and we got Tyler on Tuesday. So the conference games do not stop, and we got 13 big ones.
Coach, you already handed out 1,000-point club basketball. That going to Shania Wright earlier. Maybe not this week, but maybe sometime next month, Deani Robinson's going to be needing one of those. She cleared the 800-point mark in her career, and she did it pretty quick, scoring 19 today to go along with 3 boards. And how about 8 assists? That might be a new mark for her.
No, she had double figures one time earlier this year. But yeah, I mean, the way she's scoring the ball and the way we're playing as a team and putting up points, she's definitely going to have an opportunity to get that 1,000-point mark, especially if we can do what we think we're capable of doing this year, and that's make a deep run in the conference tournament and the NCAA tournament.
Okay, so the upcoming challenge, Tuesday night, that's a Tyler team that is somewhat improved upon what we've seen before.
Somewhat. They are definitely improved. They got a lot more size. They're starting 3 players over 6 foot with a 6'3" big inside that is bigger than the bigs they have at Eastern New Mexico. And so you talk about, having to do the same thing as far as taking care of the glass and rebounding. Another team that's going to zone us, but it's that hasn't been an issue for us this year, where it has been in the past. Going against zone, I think we're comfortable against the zone now. But kind of a similar game plan as far as making sure we do our work in the full court, pressuring up, making it a game that's an up and down game, and creating the tempo that we want to play at, and then using our depth. We have to continue to use that, especially during this stretch of, we got 3 games this week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and so that's going to be a toll on our bodies if we don't use our bench and use our depth. And so we got to make sure as a team, as a complete unit, we're ready to go.
All right. Well, Coach, I know you're eager to watch the guys get a W today, but then it's off to work, so we'll let you get to it. Congratulations on another W.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Jason Burton, head coach of Lion Women. Go Lions. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and give you some more news and notes. There might be a little news break coming up here at your station, 88.9 KETR. Till we get back, we'll see you then.